Hey gang, Scott here. Quick announcement for you about landscape photography workshops in 2024. Got my schedule sorted out. Wanted to share with you what I have on the calendar for next year workshop-wise. If you're interested, hopefully you are and want to join me on one of these workshops. I'll leave all the links to each one of the workshop pages in the show notes. Just give you the quick rundown here, and if one of them sounds interesting to you, head on over to my website. There's lots more details about each workshop, FAQs, all that sort of stuff there. And of course, if you have any questions, you can either drop it in the comments here or send me a message directly using the contact form on my website. So what do I have going on in workshop land for 2024? Got 3 workshops that are planned. First one, Bryce Canyon National Park in February of 2024, a winter workshop. And Bryce is wonderful in the winter, not crowded at all, and there is something very special about a nice blanket of snow covering this otherwise very rugged, very hard red and orange type stones in the desert. It's just fantastic. It runs February 13th to 15th next year. 3-day workshop, and I'm taking just 5 photographers on this workshop. A couple of the spaces as I record this have already filled up, so if this one's interesting to you, have a look at it and get yourself that space reserved. Second workshop is in April in Big Sur, California. So a spring workshop in Big Sur. Classic California coast. We've got everything from the beautiful cliffs of California right up against the Pacific, cypress tree groves, the Bixby Bridge. That's an iconic shot along California's Route 1. Beautiful Carmel, California, Monterey Peninsula. Whole ton of great stuff, and this is happening in April of next year, from April 8th through the 11th, 2024. A 4-day workshop. And I'm taking just 7 photographers. I keep my groups nice and small because that means more one-on-one time in the field and in post-processing. It's a more intimate workshop. And Big Sur there's a reason I keep going back to Big Sur again and again. Photographically, it's wonderful, and just to experience it, if you've not ever been, it is a wonderful stretch of coast in California. The last workshop, number 3 for 2024. This is a big one. This is a trip of a lifetime workshop. Antarctica. Going to Antarctica, yes. And this is happening in November/December. So I've partnered specifically with some polar expedition specialists, polar latitudes, for a variety of reasons. Check the website. I have lots of details there. This runs from November 29th through December 10th of 2024. That is a 12-day workshop, and 9 of those days are on the boat, and that's important. You go that far to reach Antarctica. You want to have a lot of time at sea and on the Antarctic Peninsula. And so if you're watching this before September 19th of 2023, head over to the website. I'm hosting an informational Zoom session to give more details about everything from the typical day of the workshop to how does the booking and the pricing work, and why Antarctica, why November, why polar latitudes, why am I partnering with them, all that sort of stuff. If this is after September 19th, well then you can watch the recording of that. And I'm going to be also talking about a few bonuses I'll be adding into that workshop as well if you're signing up super early. But that's the big one. That's the big one for 2024, Antarctica. So that's the 3 that I have planned. Again, all the links to each one of those are in the show notes. Got Bryce Canyon in February, Big Sur in April, Antarctica in November and December 2024. Questions? Go ahead and drop them below. Better yet, send me a message through my contact form on my website. Messages come directly to me, and I can usually turn an answer around in less than a day. Hope I'll see you on one of these workshops, and until the next time, my name is Scott Davenport. Have fun.